In computer science through engineering design, we focus on using cardboard construction techniques as this is inexpensive and enables many people to be able to use the activities that we are creating. Our goal is to create a four-wheeled vehicle, a fairly modest goal, but one that we think has many of the construction techniques and fabrication techniques needed for a variety of design activities. Sometimes it's easier to make a model with paper before cutting it with cardboard. This is particularly true as cutting with cardboard is more difficult, of course, than cutting with scissors. In this case, we want to make a rectangular prism, and the dark lines are where we're going to cut. The dashed lines are where we want to fold. This enables us to figure out where we want to cut the paper and hence the cardboard when we move to that construction technique. Here's the finished rectangular container in paper. You can see it's folded, we taped it. On the cardboard version, we'll be using hot glue. We recommend that you use 3mm cardboard. Cardboard comes in a 6mm thickness as well. However, it's much more difficult to cut. You'll need a box knife or razor cutter and scissors perhaps. We also will use a screwdriver as a scribe. I use a straight edge to guide the cutting with the box cutter, and we'll use it as well for another technique mentioned in just another slide. The reason we have the small screwdriver, and it could be another pointy device, is that you can move it across, again with a ruler, move it across the dotted line so you make an indentation in the cardboard, making it easier to fold and bend. And then you have the shape, you know where to make the cuts because you did this in paper, and it's time for hot glue, and off we go. And here's our rectangular container. It'll be the base of the vehicle. And next we'll need to create some legs, if you will, so that we can attach an axle. And with the legs, we also need wheels. And so here are circular wheels. It's easy to do with a compass if you have a compass handy. Oftentimes people don't, and it's difficult to find out where the center of a circle is. So again, we'll use paper as a template that we can transfer to a piece of cardboard. And what you do is you're going to cut out the circle, again, easy to cut on paper, and then you fold it twice. So when you fold it twice, you can find the center, and this becomes your template for finding the center on a piece of cardboard. And now we cut the cardboard strips, which I noted before, and you want them all to be the same length. Making a hole with a regular punch is very difficult and it's almost impossible, and you need a heavy-duty punch. This is the one used for sheet metal. You want to make sure the holes are the same distance from the bottom, and when you attach the legs, if you will, you want them to be in the same location on both sides, and this will enable your axle to be parallel. In cutting out the cardboard, it's very difficult to use even 3mm cardboard. It's very difficult to cut with a pair of scissors and very challenging with a box cutter. So what we do is recommend that you take stiff paper or the backing of a pad of paper. This is lightweight cardboard that you can cut with scissors. And we have the method to find the center as noted, in this case with a compass or with the paper fold as indicated before. You can double the circles for added stiffness if you wish. And then when we have the vehicle all fabricated,